morning, YouTubers. Dwayne the Desert Rat at you. I'm up here on Gardner Canyon here in the Santa Rita, the Arizona Trail. Gonna do a little 13.5 mile backpacking trip. I've done this trip before, but let's see if I can pick it up on the map. Yeah, it's kind of worn out. Can't see it. Let's see if you'll see it better on this one. Yeah, there we go. So pick it up. Yes, we are here, Arizona Trail. They don't show, this just shows the Arizona Trail. I drove in here on Gardner Canyon Road. Here, split down here, and we're parked here. We're gonna hike here all the way up to the saddle and trail junction. And they don't show it on here, but there's another trail that goes along this ridge line, hikes to here, and goes up here, right above where Gardner Canyon hikes back down to the trailhead. But I'm gonna camp out right here, and then I'm gonna hike back down in the morning. Go back to my vehicle and head home. About 13 miles, 13.5 miles. This section is actually referred as the Tunnel Spring Trailhead, part of the Arizona Trail. Maybe I'll get my map out and show you where I'm going. This is the first initial hill I had to climb up out of Gardner Canyon. That was the way we came in. There's a strut moving on me. Choking my neck. The rest of the route, I don't know if you can see it over there. You can see the trail on the other side of the hill way over there. But it actually just skirts around this canyon, follows around, and then goes up inside that canyon way over there. It's the next mile and a half is relatively flat. Got a little downhill here to drop down this canyon here, and then it's relatively flat. But I don't know if we can pick it up. So I can. Between the two trees there's a little hill at the very top. That's where we're going to be camping out at. But we're going to go all the way around, climb up the backside. And for anybody's information, if you watched my Cave Creek getaway overnighter, that's on the other side of that canyon. That's Cave Creek. We're just one canyon over. As you can tell, this is my favorite go-to place to go. This is the start of the irrigation canal for the mining site up here that goes to the Kentucky camp. But yeah, it's an underground irrigation to transfer water for the mine. I've been to the Kentucky camp. I have that up. You should go check it out. It's actually very historic, very neat. But I just came down from there, and we'll continue that way. Neat rocks. I don't know if you can make it out. The trail, you can see a line goes into that canyon, comes back out around here. Not too much further. Figured out my first time I've used this. This is called a Water Buffalo brand water bladder, 3 liter. I got specifically for this pack, but I didn't realize that it pulled out right there. Yeah. So what did I get for not reading instructions? Get the mic pointing the other way, so hopefully I can. But that's Sierra Vista. That's not Sierra Vista is on the other side of the hill there. That's the Huachuca Mountains down there at the very bottom. That's where Carr Peak is in Reef Town Site. That's where I was camping out. And you can see the blimp I mentioned in my last video when I did the hike. My latest video I just uploaded. And then that's the town of Sonota. Nice little rock formation down there. A little flat spot. That'd be a nice place to go down to and camp out. Missed a shot of some deer back there. Spooked them. The problem with this, that I think I'm going to do is remove this Velcro on this thing and get me some magnetic catches that are magnetic, because this doesn't really hold the camera. This is just the cover that covers it. The whole camera is held by the strap, but it might make it easier for me to get it out. Got a view here. We're getting ready to little thing to go around up there, and then we'll be going into the main canyon, which I'll start climbing up. Those little oak balls, oak trees. Now these are all oak trees here. That's what these are. These are oak. Yeah. Get a view. We'll go around, as you can't see it behind the tree, and then that's the main canyon we're going up into. Still the same view. People commented on my video saying I don't talk much. Actually, I'm gonna have to turn the camera this way. Wind's blowing that way. I don't need you picking up wind noise in the mic. But, ooh, now it's blowing in front of me. This pack I'm wearing right now is a Sierra design. It's a 65 liter. It's all right. Not the most comfortablest pack, but at least the torso is adjustable. You slide it up and down. This is actually not the original pack I bought either. For some reason, after 6 months, 7 months of the first pack, I don't know if I brushed it up against something or something, I don't know, but the sidewall started splitting out on it. Not in any of the stitchings, just... That's one good thing about Sierra Design. They sent me a new pack. But, yeah, I don't got much weight in here. I mean, it's heavy. But I am carrying 6 liters of water with me. But I'd say I weighed it before I left, after everything was packed up last night, including the water and my food. And it was right about 35, 36 pounds. It's not nowhere near ultra light, but in the end, 6 liters of water is a lot of weight. And most of the time when you hike out here in the desert, water weight is what your biggest weight is. It's really pretty. Break time. Time to get something to eat. This is where I stayed last time when I didn't camp here, but last time I did this hike I stopped here. Creek's running. And I walked down to where the spring is, where the water is. The spring's dead, I'm sorry. But the creek's still flowing. And this is pretty much all snow melt. runoff from snowmelt is all this is. But last time I was up here was a little bit bigger flow than it is now, so it's starting to slow down. But this is where I ended up filtering water. But shouldn't have to filter water on this trip because I'm carrying enough water weight as it is. But I'm gonna take a lunch break over here, rest a little bit. Yeah, I'm just sitting here having some lunch. You get a chance, try some of these. They're actually really good. I've gotten these before, but this is they call this one the mountain beef stew. It actually looks like a real meal, real food. And it's not loaded with salt either. They're actually really good. I like this one and Caldera chicken. But they're perfect little trail meals. Last bite. I'll bring it up. We're right here. That's where we started. We hiked this. It's part of the Arizona Trail. And we're up here just past Bug Springs, which is right here. Now what we're going to do is going to continue on up there to where the Arizona Trail will go back down the south side of the hill, but we're not going to go that way. We're going to take the Walker Basin Trail, hike up along the ridge line, and right here where Gardner Canyon Trail starts, the junction of Gardner Canyon, that's where we're going to go back into this woods here, back in this section, this open area. Little wooded section back here, find some place along the edge so I can see out that way and find some trees to hang my hammock. And then the next day we got to hike back down here to where the trail starts, and then hike the road back up over to where my car's parked, my truck is parked. And that's about 13.5 miles. Finished my lunch break over there. Got some food energy in me. So from here on up, it's pretty much uphill. So I'll film some shots of me and the scenery, but I probably won't do much talking because, what is it? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock already. I was there for an hour and a half. Wow. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to beat feet and head up this hill, because I got like 6.5 hours till sunset, and this is all uphill. That's weird. I always thought Bear Springs was down there. Huh. Well, Let's go check it out. Pretty sure there's water, but that was that Bear Spring was up there. Not too many people been this way. Who knows how far it goes down. I gotta climb back up this. Could have dropped my pack up there and left it probably. Plane tank down there. That's empty. Have a look at the plane tank. I think there's water in there, but there's a lot of crap on top of it. See, this is Bear Springs. I have to look at the map. I think that other one is called another spring. And that one's dried up. This one seems to be flowing. So, reliable water source. That's ice cold too. Alright. Curiosity satisfied. Nice view. Rock formations are pretty cool. Haven't done an update in a while. A lot steeper, I remember. There's that rock feature last time I filmed from down below. How much further I'm up. But yeah, you can't see my pass. It's up that area right there where the pass I gotta go up, and then it follows a ridge line, passes over. But yeah, it's a lot steeper, I remember. Yeah, getting closer. Came from up there. Trail is gonna go across that ridge line somewhere, and right over to that pass right in the center of the screen is where I'll be camping out. Yeah, keeps going. Yeah, camera's picking them up. There it is. Rattlesnake. Right in the middle of the trail too. I don't know how I'm going to get around them. This is a little narrow. I don't know if he's going to move off or not. Yeah, I have to figure out how to get around them. Yeah, I pass here. Yeah, he's coming back down. I can see his head. It's right over there. Just waiting, see if he'll go off the trail. I don't know. Shit. I have to keep a wary eye out. He crawled up enough that up underneath that rock enough I was able to get around him. But I'm gonna have to keep a wary eye out because they're out and about, and he kind of blended in the ground pretty good. Only thing that caught him was I heard him and I just stopped, and then I finally saw him about 7-8 feet in front of me. So yeah. Remember, we're going around this hillside, trailhead. Hopefully not too far away. Yeah. This is where that fire came through last summer. You know, it was just a little scorch fire came up through this canyon. And no, it wasn't human caused. It was caused by lightning. What the Forestry Service said, it was a lightning strike that caused it. Yeah. It's all burned out in here. This is all was open last time I came through here. Yeah. Trail junction's right over there. Yeah. This was burned it out pretty good up through here. Cleared the brush out at least. There you go. That's where I came from. There's a trail continues that way, but damn, hiccups. It's not the way I'm going. Taking that trail. And according to this one, I got 1.5 miles ago. I had to fire to get into this area. It's really nice through here. Remember right, I think this took a break up here last time. There's rock features up there. Right. Maybe. There it goes that way. And the center screen is where my path's going to be. If you look below that, you can actually see a line. It looks like a line in the freaking side of the hill through the brush. That's actually the trail. But I still got to scope around here. Mount Wrightstown up there at the top. And if you follow the rock line, there's 2 rock cliffs. And then there's one to the left. Down there, like a little canyon down there, that one to the left. If you look to the right, almost like there's a straight line going through there. That's the perimeter trail that hikes around the entire mountaintop. I want to do it someday. It'd be fun. Camp out somewhere over there, and then finish the hike, and then finish it the rest of the day. Still getting a nice view. There's some water running over there. Just a little bit. Try to remember to pan too fast. Dropping down in this little canyon, and then it's going to go to the other side and climb back out. A nice little creek flowing through here. I needed water. There we go. A little creek was right back there. Yeah, that's the canyon I came up. Yeah, you can see my trail over there where I came down, and it's up here. Came out that way. Nice. I'm getting closer. Probably halfway there already. Well, we're on the side of the hill. You can see where the trail comes up. Yeah, there's the canyon I came up. You can see that big rock outcropping. I came up that way, around the top of that mound, back front side of it, and then now I'm saying came down this way. Nice little view up here. Alright. Yep. Let's see if you can make it out. At about there. Try to point by looking at the lens. You can see the trail I came up. But there's the canyon. Went up and came around from that side. But there's a canyon I came up. And you can see, make out the trail where it goes up the side of the hill right over there. Yep. I'm getting there. Get some wind gusts up here. Definitely distinguish the trail now. That's where it goes. And up through that pass. I got the... Let's go up here, and then it's going to drop down into the other canyon, into that little canyon there, and then jumps on, and then another canyon there. And then it's just a gradual climb all the way up to that canyon. Pretty sure this mic's probably picking up a bunch of sound from the wind. Sorry about that. Coming to my second and my last canyon to go through. Look at this. The whole rock cropping is starting to break free. Eventually the whole thing's going to tumble down there. But, yeah, you can definitely distinguish my trail where it goes that way. Yeah, a little downhill now. The pine forest starting to grow back. Yeah, cool. Yeah, nice and wooded through here. Yeah, it's set up for camera shots, but That's alright, I just don't have the energy. Nice area here. I don't remember this. I've been through here once, but it's my second time through here. Cool. I do, probably just don't remember. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I decide to sit on that log, I might not get back up. And then I'll be setting up a hammock and camping right here. I don't know why these hiccups don't go away. Actually, I do. I remember this washout area right here. This is pretty neat. No water. It's a neat little area here. Lots of deadfall. They did some work up here. I know it's definitely opened this trail up some. But took a little break on that log. Came up from there. That's where the wash is down there. And keep on going. It's a nice little area here. I think the Forestry Service or something has been up here doing some work. Trail clearing and stuff. Yeah, cool. At least a reprieve from climbing. I know I got some climbing coming up. A little opening there, but yeah. I know I got some climbing to go to get up there to go to that ridge line. Yeah, cool. We got a creek here. Water flowing. Oh yeah, flowing pretty good. Now this is new. This has been stacked here. Yeah, this is part of the Forestry Service maintaining the trails. That's cool. I'm sure there's some pools down there, but you can see where they, yeah, they're doing some work to the trails up here. Scenic overlook. Yeah, you can really see the canyon that came up. You can still see the trail it came from. Yeah, well, I think I got over there. I got a video of me pointing back up here, and I was saying you can see this trail up here. But yeah, you can see where I came through, where the burned out area is. Yeah. There's no trails that go up there. So if you want to go up there, a lot of bushwhacking. Yeah. Another opening where you can see. Caught my attention was those. Look at that. Those are neat rocks. It's pretty cool. Last look at the canyon before I hike around the other edge and disappear over the saddle over there, which is where I'll be camping. But and there's those rocks I was underneath. But yeah, it's really neat up here. I like it. It's not really hot. The sun's just makes it feel hotter than what it is. All right. Just came around that corner. Nice little view there. And then, oh yeah. All I gotta do is just go up that little trail, up that little hill right there, and you can see where it is. There's my destination. Throw that last little hill at me to get to my destination. And now look, that little hill, I got stairs to go up. But I'm almost there. I'm gonna have to decide whether I'm gonna camp there or not, because I think I just emptied my 3-liter bladder just right now back there. I didn't know I was blowing through that much water. All I got is a, if that bladder is empty, then all I got is that 48-ounce water bottle, and that's it. Which means I may just take a break up there. Considering how windy it is up here, I may just hike down Gardner Canyon, get down there to where the creek is, where the water's flowing, and just go somewhere off trail there and set up camp. Hang out there, and then I can filter some water. But yeah, I'm just gonna huff and puff on this one. There's Gardner Canyon trailhead right over there. It's right back here. Yeah, I'm a little out of breath. It was steep. That's right back here. Last time I came up here, this is where I stayed. I just put my little tent there. But yeah, it's a nice little area here. I'm the only one's used it. But I'm gonna use it for a break and to get out of the sun. Yeah, it's a little claustrophobic to put a hammock up, but last time I camped here, I put my tent right here. I had my tent right here. Put my chair here. I had my chair sitting here. But I gotta make a decision, because this is all the water I got, and I'm thirsty right now. But I know for a fact that everything from here, 3.5 miles, is all back downhill. I can go down there to the creek and filter some cold water, because this water is yeah, lukewarm, but it's wet. Might not get a view like I wanted to, but because last time I did it, I don't remember how much water I had, because last time I did it, I was using my old, I don't have it no more. It was just a trial run just to see if I'd like backpacking, and it was a Walmart backpack. It was a 45 liter Walmart backpack, and I had a 3-liter bladder in there, and then I had my two 32 ounce. I didn't have these ones. These are the 48 ounce ones. I had two 38 ounces, the 32 ounce ones, which are the ones I use for my day hikes. I had those two. But when I was down there where I took my lunch break, I actually took my 2-liter filter bag and filled it with water, and I stuck in the back of my pack. And when I got up here, my bladder I think I had a 1/2 liter left in my bladder, and I had 1 container left. but I had a 2-liter unfiltered water that I was able to filter. But yeah, it's a problem with out here in the Arizona desert. Well, one thing is, pack's getting lighter. That's because I'm drinking it and sweating it all out. Decide what I'm going to do. It is now 3:40. I could probably get down to the water resources within an hour, probably within 1 hour. You get set and then set up before it gets dark. But that'd be fine. I mean, I'll be closer to my truck. Less of a hike in the morning to do. I'll come back at you with my decision. Yeah, thought I was going to stay here. I could have set my hammock in here. I could have tied it up to there, right there, and then came around here, just cleared out some of this leaf there, and probably that one. Probably would have tied it to this one. Yep, and then just hung my hammock here, but yeah, it's less than probably down to like 32 ounces of water, which is all I got left. Probably wouldn't, not enough water to get through the night. I'm gonna wake up thirsty, and I don't really want to wake up thirsty. So I'm gonna beat feet down the trail, about 2 miles back down to the river, and I'll find a place down there to camp out. Next time. Trail goes that way. These are the part of the switchbacks to climb. It goes down that canyon and then just follows the other side of the canyon down. I know this trail by heart. Came down there. Continue on down there. Haven't got any of the water yet, so it's gonna be further down when we finally get to the water. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting lower, dropping in elevation. It's pretty. Is it picking her up? Hear that? Yeah. That's the creek over there. And those are frogs croaking. But those frogs you don't mess with. Those frogs are poisonous. Very dangerous. Alright, YouTubers. Things didn't go as planned. Yeah, I'm back at the Gardner Canyon Trail. What does 60 mean? So, I'm only a mile from my truck. This is going to be the end of this trip. Yeah. But, yeah. I'm exhausted. I can't even think right now. But if I decide to do any filming, I'm gonna go back to my truck, find a place alongside the road, park, and I'll set my hammock up, and then I'm more likely gonna crash. I'm tired. It's that's about 16 miles I did today, and I still got a mile. Well, when I had the mile, as soon as I add the extra mile, a little over a mile to my truck is what it is. It'll be 16 miles. But I think I'm gonna sign off here.